Did you know that Turkey is one of the few countries in the world that spans two continents, overlapping both Europe and Asia? Turkey's unique geographical position has made it a crossroads of cultures, empires, and civilizations for millennia. Nestled at the intersection of the Balkans, Caucasus, Middle East, and Eastern Mediterranean, Turkey's strategical location has profoundly influenced its history and the development. On the map, Turkey sits to the northeastern side of the Mediterranean Sea, bordered by 8 countries: Greece and Bulgaria to the northwest, Georgia to the northeast, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Iran to the east, and Iraq and Syria to the south. This pivotal position has made Turkey a key player in regional and global affairs, both in ancient times and even today. Turkey's geography has been vital to early civilizations, with its region known as Anatolia serving as a cradle for numerous ancient cultures. This land has seen the rise and fall of powerful empires such as the Hittites, the Phrygians, the Lydians, and Byzantines, and it has played a central role in the spread of Christianity and Islam. The miracle of Turkey's geography lies in its extraordinary diversity and strategic importance. From the fertile plains of Anatolia, which has supported human settlement and agriculture for thousands of years, to the towering peaks of the Taurus and Pontic Mountains, Turkey's landscapes are incredibly varied. The country boasts a coastline along the Asian, Mediterranean, and the Black Seas, providing a wealth of marine resources and fostering vibrant trade routes throughout history. Additionally, the Bosporus Strait, which divides Istanbul and connects the Black Sea with the Sea of Marmara, serves as one of the world's most critical maritime passages. Before further exploration, please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our exciting content. Prime location of Turkey and its historical value. Turkey occupies a unique geographical position, straddling both Asia and Europe. Throughout its history, it has served as both a barrier and a bridge between these two continents. Situated at the crossroads of the Balkans, Caucasus, Middle East, and Eastern Mediterranean, Turkey stands out as one of the region's larger countries by both territory and population. The majority of its landmass lies in Asia, forming the oblong peninsula of the Asia Minor, or Anatolia, and extending into the eastern mountainous region known as the Armenian Highland. The smaller portion, Turkish Thrace, is located in an extreme southeastern part of Europe, a small remnant of the vast empire that once spanned much of the Balkans. Turkey stretches from about 300 to 400 miles north to south and spans approximately 1,000 miles from west to east. It is bordered by the Black Sea to the north, Georgia and Armenia to the northeast, Azerbaijan and Iran to the east, Iraq and Syria to the southeast, the Mediterranean Sea to the southwest, the Aegean Sea to the west, and Greece and Bulgaria to the northwest. Ankara is the capital, while Istanbul is the largest city and major seaport. Turkey's extensive boundaries, totaling around 4,000 miles, are predominantly maritime. These coastlines line the Black Sea, the Aegean Sea, and the Mediterranean Sea, as well as the Turkish Straits, the Bosporus, the Sea of Marmara, and the Dardanelles. Control of these straits, which are the only outlet from the Black Sea, has significantly influenced Turkey's international relations. While most islands along the Aegean coast are Greek, Turkey retains Gokila and Bozkada. The maritime boundary with Greece has been a point of contention since World War II. Throughout the centuries, Asia Minor has been home to a series of political entities. In the 11th century CE, Turkmen tribes invaded Anatolia and established the Sulhan Empire. By the 14th century, the Ottoman Empire began its long expansion, eventually reaching its zenith in the 17th century. The modern Turkish Republic was established in 1923, following the fall of the Ottoman Empire. This new nation was founded as a nationalist, secular, parliamentary democracy. Initially, it experienced a period of single-party rule under its founder, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, and his successor. Since the 1950s, however, Turkey has held multi-party elections based on universal adult suffrage, leading to the formation of various governments. The availability of water in and around the country. Turkey's geography is nothing short of a water miracle, defined by 8 main drainage basins, each contributing to the country's diverse landscape. Of these, 2 extend beyond Turkey's borders, while 6 are entirely contained within the country. Starting in the far east, the smallest basin is that of the Aras River, which originates south of Erzurum and travels about 250 miles eastward, Azerbaijani border, eventually reaching the Caspian Sea. Most of the eastern Turkey, however, is dominated by the mighty Euphrates and Tigris rivers. The Euphrates flows south at approximately 780 miles and the Tigris for around 330 miles before crossing into Syria and Iraq, where they merge to flow into the Persian Gulf, forming a crucial water system for the region. Turkey also features two basins and inland drainage. In the far east, a small area drains into Lake Van, which has no surface outlet. The main inland basin is located to west-central Anatolia, with Lake Tuz and Konya as its primary centers. This basin includes several smaller catchments containing lakes like Egedir and Bayshir. The rest of Turkey's rivers drain into the four surrounding seas, the Black, Marmara, Aegean, and Mediterranean, creating an interconnected system that eventually flows into the Mediterranean. Many rivers flowing into the Black Sea are short, rapid streams carved into the Pontic Mountains, but some, like the Yenik, Kure, Kelkit, Yisu, and Kizil, have extensive inland sections and tributaries running parallel to the mountain ranges of northern Turkey. One of the largest basins is the Sakarya River, which spans about 500 miles, 800 kilometers, from its source southwest of Ankara to its mouth north of Adapazarı. Several small rivers empty into the Sea of Marmara, with Mustafak Mapasa being the largest. Most of European Turkey is part of the Ergin-Maritsa Basin, which drains into the northern Aegean. The main rivers draining into the Aegean Sea are the Gediz, Pusik Menderes, and Bayak Menderes, flowing westward from the Anatolian interior. Along the Mediterranean coast, bordered by Taurus Mountains, numerous rivers, such as the Aksu, Kopru, and Managvat, descend rapidly to the sea. Two significantly larger rivers, the Siyan and the Kayan, flow into the Gulf of Iskenderun. Their combined delta forms the fertile Edirne Plains, a vital agricultural hub, landscape of amazing geographic and strategic patterns. Turkey's landscape is a mountainous wonder, with true lowlands limited to the coastal fringes. Approximately 1/4 of the country stands above 4,000 feet, and less than 2/5 of it is below 1,500 feet. Towering mountain crests exceed 7,500 feet in many regions, particularly in the east, where Mount Ararat, near the borders of Armenia and Iran, reaches a staggering 16,945 feet. In the southeast, Uladorak Peak rises at 15,563 feet, and further west, notable peaks like Demirkazak, 12,320 feet, and Mount Ados stand tall. Steep slopes are common throughout Turkey, with flat and gently sloping land making up barely 1/6 of the total area. These rugged features significantly influence the climate, often creating harsher conditions than typically expected at Turkey's latitude, and they also limit agricultural productivity. Turkey is part of the young, folded mountain zone of Eurasia, which runs predominantly east to west. Its complex geology includes sedimentary rocks from various eras, numerous intrusions, and extensive volcanic material. Turkey's terrain can be divided into four main regions: the northern flooded zone, the southern flooded zone, the central massif, and the Arabian platform. The northern folded zone, known as the Pontic Mountains, consists of a series of mountain ridges that rise in elevation towards the east and occupy a belt about 90 to 125 miles wide south of the Black Sea. In the west, this system is fractured by faults, creating the Turkish Straits. Thrace, in the northwest, features the Irigan lowlands, some of the largest in Turkey, and the Yildiz Mountains, which reach only 3,379 feet. The coastal plain along the Black Sea is narrow, widening only at the Kizil and Yisil river deltas. In the southern folded zone, which covers the southern third of Turkey from the Aegean and the Gulf of Iskenderun, the Mediterranean coastal plain is also narrow, but it includes significant lowland areas like the Antalya Plain and the Edirne Plain. The latter, approximately 90 by 60 miles, encompasses the deltas of the Siyan and Kayan rivers. The prominent Taurus mountain systems run parallel to the Mediterranean coast, with crest lines often above 8,000 feet and peaks exceeding 11,000 feet. Eastward and northern of southern fold system converge, creating a vast mountainous range with level land found mainly in valleys and enclosed basins around Malatya, Elazig, and Mus. Turkey's mountainous landscape not only defines the natural beauty, but also shapes the strategic significance, making it a land of both geological and geographical miracles. The terrain provides natural defenses, diverse climates, and unique agricultural opportunities, contributing to Turkey's rich historical and cultural heritage. So, that was all of our today's exploration on Turkey's mind-blowing geography. If you liked this video, subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. And don't forget to share your thoughts about Turkey in the comments. Thank you.